Hey there, Hot Dishes. I'm Anne-Marie Hoban, and I wanted to say thanks for joining us again tonight for another installment of our TS Everyday Eats program. And tonight we are cooking up a bunch of soups. It's soup weather here. Today it was 8 degrees, which is considerably below normal for temperature. So we decided to put together some warm and hearty soups for you. I will be making a rustic chicken wild rice soup for you tonight using our creamy wild rice soup mix. Due to a little technical difficulty that I had in the previous videoing of this segment, I do have my soup already put together for you in freezer bags. One of the things that I do prior is to make sure that I have it labeled with the date that I'm making it and the contents that are inside. Because even though I think I can remember what's in the bag, I never seem to be able to tell once it is frozen. So into your bag, you are going to add 1.5 pounds of chopped chicken to your size, along with half a cup of diced onions and 1 cup of carrots. It also calls for 1 cup of chopped celery, but you may or may not know that celery is not my favorite vegetable, so I do not cook with it and I do not eat with it. Should you like that, please add it to your soup prior to freezing. Then, after you have all of that together in the bag, we need 2 teaspoons of our garlic mix and 1 teaspoon of our rustic herb. Now, our rustic herb seasoning has become one of my favorite seasonings and a go-to here in our house for many different things. If you are going to be making turkey for Thanksgiving this year, this is going to make the best turkey you will ever have. After you have done that, take out the packet of wild rice soup mix and put it right in the bag to put in the freezer. Now, when you are going to cook this, you will saute it all in a pan with a little bit of oil, and then you will transfer it to a cooking pot where you will also need some half and half and some water. As most of you also know, I do enjoy prepping once and cooking and eating twice. So being that I was going to go ahead and make this, I did decide to make 2 batches, both of them that will go in the freezer. Lastly, when you are starting to cook this, I would get out one of our packages of beer bread and make your favorite beer bread recipe to serve along with it. A nice, hot, fresh loaf of beer bread and a warm and creamy wild rice soup is the perfect thing on a cold winter's night. Thank you all for joining us tonight. I am TSMN Hot Dish, and everybody eats.